Good morning, students. How are you all? Today we are going to discuss equations of motion and how to prove that. So, in your textbook, page number 49 and unit number 3. So, for this equation of motions, I am giving a related figure here. In this figure, AB represents initial velocity u and CE represents final velocity v, and the velocity is changing from u to v. Then change in velocity takes place in the time t represented by AE. Then the equations of motion are: the first one, v is equal to u plus at, and second equation, s is equal to ut plus half at square, and third equation, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So, in these three equations, u is equal to initial velocity, v is final velocity, t is the duration of time, a is acceleration, s is distance. How to prove the first equation, v is equal to u plus at? We know the definition of acceleration is change in velocity by time. From the figure, you can see that acceleration is represented by a, and change in velocity is the from initial velocity u to v, then the difference in the velocity is v minus u by t. Then a is equal to v minus u by t. Then do the cross multiplication, take t to a side, then a into t is equal to at, that is v minus u. Then at minus u bring the left hand side, then at plus u is equal to v. Then if you write in proper form, v is equal to u plus at. This is the proof of first equation. Then the special cases, if the initially the body is at rest, then initial velocity becomes u is equal 0. Then from first equation, v is equal to u plus at, u value substitute 0, then v is equal to at. Then if body is falling freely under acceleration, that is under gravity, then a is positive g. Then in the place of a, if you substitute plus g, then v is equal to u plus gt. If body is raising vertically upward, then a is minus g. Then in the equation, if you put in the place of a minus g, then v is equal to u minus gt. This is first equation. Now we are going to prove the second equation, s is equal to ut plus half at square. Distance travelled is equal to area of trapezium ABCE. Then s is equal to area of trapezium formula half of a plus b into h. A plus b, a and b are two parallel sides and h is the distance, perpendicular distance between them. Then from the figure, half of a parallel sides you can take ab and ce, that is ab plus ce, into h you can take ae. Then from the figure, half s is equal to half into ab value is u and ce value is v, and the time duration ae is t. Then from 1, s is equal to u, in the place of u you can write, in the place of v you can write u plus at. Then half of u plus v into t can be converted as u plus at into t. Then u plus u becomes 2u plus at into t. Then do the simplification, 2ut plus at square by 2. Then 2ut by 2 plus at square by 2. Then 2 cancel ut plus half at square. Therefore, s is equal to ut plus half at square. In this equation also you can see the special cases, that is, if the body is initially at rest, u value becomes 0, then s is equal to half at square. Then the second case, that is, the body is freely falling, then it is undergo acceleration g, then instead of a you can write plus g, then s is equal to ut plus half gt square. Then if body is raising vertically upwards, then the gravity becomes minus g. Then s is equal to ut minus half gt square. Then third equation, to prove v square minus u square equal to 2as. From 1 we know that v is equal to u plus at. Do squaring on both the sides. Then v square is equal to u plus at whole square. Then expand this. V square is equal to u square plus a square t square plus 2u at. Then u square plus from a square and t square to u at, you can take 2a common. Then 2a if you take common from 2u at, ut is remain, and a square t square half a t square is remaining. Then u square plus 2a into ut plus half a t square, we know that from the second formula it becomes s, that is equal to u square plus 2as. Then v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Then u square take left hand side, then v square minus u square equal to 2as. In special cases, if initially body is at rest, u value is 0, then v square is equal to 2as. Then if body is freely falling, a is plus g, then v square minus u square equal to 2gs. If body is raising initially upward, then a is equal to vertically upward, then a is minus g. Then v square minus u square is equal to minus 2gs. These are the proofs of equations of motion. Thank you children. Have a nice day.